Good morning, boys and girls of the internet. So this is not the video I'd planned on making today. I figured we'd film something cool out here in the yard, but not gonna be the case. So I didn't notice it until I pulled into work and I threw the old dirty Dodge in the park, and I was sitting here listening to the radio, and all of a sudden I started hearing this really horrible sounding noise, and I thought, oh no, is that me or is Jamie's van running it? Maybe that's his van. No, shut my truck off and the noise stopped. So let's take a look and see what we got going on here. I'm not sure. Now, I'm not sure which one that is. But let me tell you, folks, I'm sure hoping it's just one of the accessory pulleys. Really hoping it's just an accessory pulley. And what I mean by that is something along the lines of the a bearing in the alternator, or a little tensioner right here, something like that. Ooh. I really don't need this right now, whatever it is. Hopefully it's something I can take care of pretty quick. Whew. So I think what I'm gonna do here in a second is throw a wrench on my tensioner and take it loose, take my belt off, fire it up again and see if the noise stops, and hopefully the noise stops with it. Right. It sounds like it's kind of low, and it almost looks like down there on the harmonic balancer, right, there's a shiny spot on the back of it, like it's rubbing something. And if that's the case, then that just means the harmonic balancer may be shot, or it's loose, or I don't know. I don't think these are like GMs. I don't think they have a rubber dampener in there. If it's got a rubber dampener in there, then maybe that dampener went bad and that's just letting the balancer shake, but that really doesn't sound, I mean, I don't think Chrysler did that. But once again, I don't know, so. I'm gonna pop that accessory belt off, and I'll try that and let you guys know what happens. Come on, camera. I've got the accessory belt off. Let's see if this noise stops. Sweet. The noise is gone. Now, we've just got to figure out which one of our accessories is dead in the water. Hopefully, I can just pull one off of whichever one it is. I can pull it off of the truck here. I ain't got the money to go buy a new one, whatever it may be. But we'll figure it out. So upon spinning all my pulleys, that one makes a little bit of noise, but it's not bad. The new compressor's fine, water pump's fine, power steering's fine. And then this little guy right here won't even turn. Can you see it? Yeah. That would be our culprit. That one. So let's pull that one off and go down here and find a replacement. So we got that pulley out of there, and there's little sparklies all over the place. Then you come over here to the pulley. Check that out. That is not supposed to be like that. There's all your little ball bearings in there that have moved. Oh, they're hot. So I'll go get the other one off, and or I'll go find one. That's what I'll do. So now we'll go down here to the Dirty Dodge section and find us a, should be the same like on the 318 to 360. So that motor doesn't have any of the accessories on the front. So it looks like we're gonna go aim for, and the blue one doesn't, or the green one doesn't have a motor in it. So let's take a look at this little whatever this is, 18 or 60. Right here, and there's us a rusty pulley. It doesn't sound that good. Does not sound that good, does not spin that good. I don't know if I can get to here without sinking. There we go. Some of the earlier Durangos use a 360. Not that one, not that one, not that Dakota. Here's one. This one had the electric fan set up in it. That one spins better. The 3.9s have that same tensioner. That one's stuck. And even the 4-cylinder Dakotas. No. So it looks like I'm gonna take it off this one. That is not the best sounding pulley or bearing, but it's gonna be the better one I've got. I mean, it's better than the one I've got. So let's get this thing off real quick. I really don't have anywhere to sit you guys where you can see this. I'll borrow a relay. You really can't see anything. That'll have to work. Can't see me, you can't see me. I'm gonna take this little bolt loose in the center. This is really about the first thing I've had to fix on this truck since I've been driving it. It's kind of nice. I appreciate that. Thank you, Big Dirty Dodge. This took care of me. I've really been working the snot out of it though, with remodeling this house. And I need to get a video up, show you the progress. Well, this bearing is intact at least. As you can see, the guts are still in the front and the guts are still in the back. And if you had a press, you could press a new bearing into that pulley, because you can get the bearings for next to nothing. And I'll be honest, I bet if the bearing went out in Andrew's truck, he would just take this pulley apart, press a new bearing in it. I don't know, he might be like, well, it's so cheap just to buy a new pulley. We just go ahead and go get a new one. But I don't know. I know what I'm doing. Swapping the pulley. So let's go do it. And our new pulley is on there, and now it spins. Nice and smooth. So let's put the belt on there. And just like that, the belt's back on. Everything's looking pretty. Let's put the key in the old switch. See what kind of noises it makes. Oh, wrong key. That key. Yeah, all right. Oh yeah, much better. Oh, I knocked my cover off. Oh yeah, that sounds mint. In case you're worrying about all the clickety clackety noises, those seem to come and go. I've tried every type of additive you can buy at a parts store. Nothing seems to make a big difference. It'll click and clack one day and then it won't make a sound the next. But the old girl's got 364,000 miles on it. So I really can't ask for much more than that. And like I said, it comes and it goes, and I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna drive it until something bad happens. So looks like that fixed our noises. Oh yeah. He's Gucci. So now I'll put my tools up. Call it a day. Dirty Dodge fixed. Thanks for watching, guys.